Hello, and welcome to another terrible tutorial with Mallory. Ding! This one will be better. So today we are going to make the most epic ginger cookies ever.
We have 2 bowls because
before we do that, let's list all the ingredients. For this recipe, you will need a large mixing bowl and of course your recipe. You will need cloves, allspice, ginger and cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda, flour, sugar, molasses, salt, 1 egg, and vegetable oil. It'll also be helpful to have measuring cups. Hydrangeas are optional. Look, we've organized the ingredients and we're going to tell you this time how to actually make, what are we making?
The most epic ginger cookies ever.
The most epic ginger cookies ever. Okay, so what do we start with? Hold on a sec, let me just get everything out of the way so it's
A loose egg is not great because
Sure.
it's gonna
I'll
roll.
just
Why did you put the measuring cups over there?
I wasn't sure. Here you go.
You need 1 cup of sugar. I always put a little less because I find the cookies are better when they're spicy or not sweeter, but
I disagree with that.
well, we'll put almost a cup of sugar.
So still what you said.
And then we have the sugar.
2/3 of a cup. So this is 1/3 of a cup, so we're going to do that 2 times.
Are you sure?
1 time. 2/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. Do you use butter?
No.
Do you use coconut oil?
Yeah, but that'd probably be gross.
Could you use almond oil?
That'd be really expensive.
Use avocado oil?
That would also be very expensive.
But all of those are still a yes.
It might work, but anyway.
And we're gonna do 1/4 of a cup of
Molasses.
molasses.
I
It
don't know
smells
if I would
really
eat
good
it.
though.
It does.
Like molasses smells like it's gonna be delicious. And then, what is it? It's sugar, right?
It's sugar. It's like syrup.
It's sugar but like burned or something?
I have no idea. So I'm just stirring the 3 together.
Want me to do that while you crack in the egg?
No. Alright. So now we have this really appealing looking
This burnt sugar fat mix.
Yeah. Alright, so you can crack the egg.
Whole egg, not egg white.
It's a weird way to cook an egg. I want the whole egg.
Obviously no egg crumbs. What are they called? Shells.
Shells?
Egg crumbs.
How about do you want like a fruit tea or like
A heavy tea.
you want red rose?
Red rose or caramel tea.
Okay, let's make caramel tea.
It's a lot of responsibility Mallory's just left me with.
You'll do great.
So now, while Mallory gets tea ready for us, I'm going to do the dry ingredients. So, we're starting with flour. I wish these things were labeled. I know this one's flour because we're not doing any other weird ingredients. 1 cup and 3/4. Okay, so to do 1 3/4, we'll do 1, 1/2, and then 1/4. 1. Shoot. This is really hard to. Do you take the lid off?
Yes.
1.
Are you starting over? I miss.
I didn't want to get in trouble, so I'm just starting over. Okay, I can do this. I can do this!
I believe in you.
1. Good. 1 1/2. Good. So that would be 1 2/4. And oh, but your 4th cup is dirty. I know what I'll do. I'll fill it without touching the other flour. Yeah. There. I felt like it was a real crisis. This is ginger. I need a teaspoon measurement. There's no teaspoon, Mal.
Oh. 1 sec.
Oh, but there's 1/2 teaspoon, so I'll just do 2.
Okay.
Ginger. That seems like a lot of ginger.
It should be.
I guess it's a ginger cookie. Cinnamon, we'll get 1 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon of cloves and 1/2 teaspoon of allspice. So now I need baking soda and baking powder. 1 teaspoon of each.
Yeah. Where's the little? Oh,
This little
little
teapot
pea in the
of salt.
pot. So I'll just go like that, and that's probably enough. All right. So sure that nothing was forgotten. That's cheating.
I don't think I forgot anything.
Nope, you're good.
Measured out all of our ingredients. We're gonna do a good mix.
Try not to splash it around.
We're doing a good mix.
Everywhere. Smells like molasses.
This one smells like cloves.
That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you have to scrape it off the sides.
If you haven't learned already, Mallory is somewhat of a perfectionist. Just pour in, all in one go.
Yeah. So I'm going to let Laura mix the rest of this, and I'm gonna go prepare the next step of the game.
This got really hard to mix really quickly.
I want you to mix them completely now.
You could smell this because it smells so good. Following Mallory's instructions of mixing the dough until it all looks really yummy.
Part of the process is making them sugary. We'll spread it out a little bit. So now, with clean hands,
Which I just washed.
we grab
I washed mine, I didn't.
about that big of a ball. You can roll it however
Okay.
you want. Yeah. Roll it up a bit, not super tight. And then we dip it. People say they roll it in. I like to make them flat so they flatten out nicely in a circle. So both sides you dip it in, so now it's covered in sugar. And you put it on the tray.
We have our tray now, go ahead.
Yeah. Now we put them in an oven that was at 375 degrees.
For how long?
Well, that's the fun part about these cookies is
When they crack?
about 9 to 10 minutes, but really it's when they start cracking.
Oh, they look so good. They look so good. Oh, they're soft.
So now I'll just stare at them until they harden.
So, ta-da, ta-da. Have
Tortillas.
filming a video.
Serve the Christmas cookies. I will make them
They're like really good.
all through here.
They're a little bit spicy, but the beautiful amount of sugar and molasses sweetens them up perfectly. Really good with tea. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job.
They're like really good. They're like crispy around the edges, soft and gooey in the middle.
Yeah. We're gonna eat this whole plate. No joke. Dibs.
Alright, so that's all from us for today. If you liked this video, let us know. If you want to see us make any other tasty treats, or if you want to see any other terrible tutorials with Mallory in them, let me know, and we will. Yeah, we're not going to be doing like healthy recipes or anything. Thanks for watching.
Papa peppers.
Mom, where are you at?